Hi guys, so today I'm doing another dragon shapeshifter. It's been a while, so I thought to myself I wanted to draw one. Um I was looking at different reference poses and honestly this one was kind of really difficult to draw. The pose itself, like the one hand is higher than normal and the other hand is lower than normal. So it's really, really was a struggle for me to get it right without making it seem weird, especially the arm that's bent that's lower. So yeah, I actually use a Genshin reference of a fan art of Alhaitham. So the body type is basically similar to his. However, I did want to do like a dragon shapeshifter and kind of just go on from there. Um, yeah, this guy is going to be called I, which means love in Chinese. And basically, I wanted to call him that because I don't know, I wanted a very like moody dragon that wasn't like super angry or like edgy, but more so just a really intimate type of character. So yeah, I'm sorry about the horns. When I was coloring, I didn't realize that like it was so high up, like above where I was filming. So yeah, sometimes I misjudge like where the paper is and stuff. But yeah, those aren't the top of his horns though. Like these are. So yeah. Um, I wanted to do like an orange color, but then I thought it would be like I wanted to do like a two-toned type of skin color, so I did it that he was mainly orange on his body, and then for like the tips, like his arms and his horns and part of his tail are pink color. I thought it would be nice and different. I don't know how I feel about this color palette choice, to be honest, because it's kind of strange to be using this type of orange with like the shading. I shaded it with like a golden brown color, and then I did the light pink for the other parts of his body. To be honest, not too sure how I feel about it. It's still kind of like odd for me because I use those colors. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, like what colors do you think go better together and stuff like that. I definitely sometimes don't really have like I don't really think about the color of my dragon shapeshifters until I get to filming because I kind of wanted to come up with like a surprise or like think about it on the spot so that way it makes it more difficult and more of a challenge rather than just like knowing and planning exactly what colors I want. So yeah, I think it's funner that way and also more difficult so that way yeah, I can just see where the direction of the artwork takes me and stuff. And sometimes, like, I'll use colors that match each other more, and sometimes I'll use colors that aren't really necessarily common to be together. This one definitely a like I'm on the fence of I like it, but at the same time it gives me like this weird vibe. So yeah. Originally, I was gonna color him all orange, but I decided I really wanted to go with something different. So yeah, so I has orange and then he has pink for love. He's a more compassionate type of character, rather than just an edgy dragon. He doesn't have wings. Originally, my plan was to give him wings, something on the line of like feathered wings, but I thought this pose was difficult already, and doing wings underneath him might take away from like the character itself in terms of like his body shape and just like you might be focused on the wings more. So I decided to just scrap the whole idea of putting any wings in general. I think it's nice to do like different types of dragons too. Some of them have wings and some of them don't. So this guy doesn't have any. I think the last couple I drew in my drawings playlist, if you want to see them, actually do have wings. So this is kind of like a variety. At least he's different. He doesn't have like that much similarity. For his horns, I just wanted to do like standard horns. I know like I drew them pretty long compared to how I was supposed to draw them. I was gonna do like thicker, like bigger horns, but I did that already for a couple of dragons, so I just kept them like thin and standard size. I think he turned out really well. He does like have like a longer face than what I would normally draw, and that's because I was copying like Alhaitham's body type. Alhaitham is a character from Genshin for those of you who don't know, and he has like a taller build and he's pretty much like more muscular than any other character so far in the game. So yeah, I do like practicing a lot of like the anatomy in terms of like buffer characters, so there's that. But it's more like slim buff, not like super meaty buff, if you get what I mean. Like in terms of body types, like how much you do like gaining muscle versus like just toning everything so that way you look nice. I feel like this one's a little bit of gaining, but more toning involved, so that way, like, the chest and the abs are there. So, yeah. I also gave him ears, those pink things sticking out from his like the side of his head are actually his dragon ears. I decided to not go with like human ears this time, and I just went for like pointy ears. So yeah, but I didn't want to go with like the traditional dragon ear look where it looks kind of like a fan. I just ended up doing like elf ears. Honestly, I don't know why. There was so much inspiration for like doing elf ears on this character, so I wanted to do that for some reason. So that's why his ears look like that. Most of his outfit is white, and then I just added some dark gray on some parts. I really didn't know what to color in his like. Originally, I was gonna color in his clothing, to be honest, to be like darker, but I thought too much color, especially since I made him like have two skin tones. I didn't want to add too much color to the clothing because having more than, I feel like having more than 2 to 3 colors on someone, especially when it comes to clothing, it can make it look kind of messy and it's hard to do right. So for him, I just did 2 different skin tones, and then I put for his shirt, I wanted to do white and then a dark gray. Like I was gonna make it that his whole outfit was black, but I thought that'd be a bit too much. And then for his eyes, I made them different instead of doing like the full-on pupils like I usually do. You'll see at the end, I actually just put like whites that kind of look like hearts a bit. It's like a V shape that I did with it. Basically, I kind of wanted to play off of like because my favorite character in Genshin is Kaya, and he doesn't really have normal pupils. So I kind of wanted to do like just different pupils um, for eyes, rather than just keeping all of the eyes the same, like human-like things. Since he's a dragon, anyways, it's fun to play around with like different looks. But yeah, that's basically it for this drawing. If you guys want to check out my drawings playlist, you can go ahead. It's in my playlists. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of like dragon shapeshifters that I have there. Um, I've been trying to focus more on them because they're my more original artwork characters, but I do get distracted by a lot of like different things, especially with Genshin. There's so many characters to draw. um, but yeah, if you have a favorite character from like a different thing, like video games, anime, TV shows, just leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know. I definitely like to get requests for drawing stuff. Um, I really do, but I want to actually see more so that way it can like expand and practice more on different like techniques on how to draw different characters. And that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check down in the description box below all my social medias there. You can like and follow those. And I will be posting updates of I on there as well. Right now, I think I'm on posting the the drawings that I made for my friends. They're like Genshin related, so yeah. But I'm getting there slowly with posting everything, so you guys will eventually see all of the different process works for the different videos that I've made. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!